Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all having a fun day. I just put up my first video for my empathic journey. That the information that I got that starts us all out. It's 52 minutes long. It went longer than I wanted it to, but um, anyway, if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, you don't. It'll take a while for it to upload, but anyway, what this video is about is my experience with my insurance and trying to work on getting a dentist so I can get my teeth fixed. But I called my insurance company up the other day and um, to find out what all my dental was and everything. So they didn't send me a book to show all my providers and stuff like that. So the I mean, the people were nice, but it's like they're not. They don't listen. People don't listen. And the one lady wanted to know my email, and I'm telling her my email. See, well, I spell receive different than everybody else does. I see it different. I spell it different. It's just, I mean, it means the same thing. Receive. So in my email, and I'm trying to explain to her so she can send me the provider list that my insurance company will. So anyway, I proceeded to tell her, what it was. Okay, I got it. I'll send you an email. Well, I waited and waited. I didn't get anything, so I kept her on the phone with me. I said, "Well, no, you must have copied it down wrong because no, it didn't get here." The next time was even worse. I'm trying. She was leaving an E out. Now this is the word receive, except the I and the E, or I transposed them. That's how I've always spelled receive. Not and I know it's wrong, but now it's in my email, and I'm not changing it because I have to change it everywhere. I'd have to go to Google and change it all and everything. So, but anyway, I'm trying to explain, and she, it's just like they don't hear. They're not listening. Write it down maybe while I'm saying it to you. I don't know. But I went through that. Okay, well, thought I had it all settled and everything. And she sent me some stuff. And I decided, okay, I went through the list about which ones was the closest and stuff. So I called the one up and I said, "Are you taking new patients?" "Yes, we are. Yes, we are." And uh, she said, "Well, what's your insurance?" And I told her my insurance. She said, "Oh no, we don't take that insurance." I said, "What do you mean? My insurance company just give me your name. I've got it right here in front of me." "Well, no, we don't. We don't take that insurance." So that left. Now I'm going through all this stuff. I'm going through all this stuff. Now, mind you, now this one name came up, and it was in my hometown that I didn't want to go to because that's where the train derailment was, and all the water and stuff and everything was polluted. And I didn't want to go back there, but I'm looking at this dentist, and it's there. I used to go to him, so that was stirring inside me, and stirring it inside me, and I said, "No, I'll keep looking." Well, then I didn't do anything that I no, I take that back. I called the dentist that I went to before to have one tooth pulled. Oh my God! These some of these younger people are so condescending. It is like Well, you aren't signed up for us. That was just a. And do you have do you did you call your insurance company? I said yes. I called my insurance company and blah 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 blah, and all went through all of that. Finally, I said, "Well, go ahead. Can you give me an appointment?" Yeah, well, I'll give you an appointment to see if the dentist will even do anything for you. Now, mind you, now I got to wait 3 months to see if the dentist will do anything for me. So April something or another, the end of the month or something like that, I took it. So then I got up yesterday and I seen a new email from my insurance company, from the dental department, and I started clicking on stuff, and it took me to an email where I could say, put in my um, zip code and how close, and I could tell, click on it and say, um, well, accepting new patients. So I did that, and up came one, mind you, one dentist. And guess what dentist it was? The one that was in my hometown that I used to go to a long time ago, and I didn't want to go to that town, but I called them up, and they said we everything checked all out, and insurance and everything's good, and um, she gave me an appointment on the 25th of this month. Now, mind you, it's not just a dentist; they do the dentures and everything there. Now, as far as if I need surgery, which I don't believe I'm going to need surgery, just pull the suckers out, and they'll if it needs surgery, then they'll you know um, refer you out. So they will do the X-rays and everything, and do fit me for dentures and everything right there. And I have um, 2,500 on my insurance that I can use, and if I need any more, well, I have my savings. So by the time they get all through, I'll probably have to pay an extra $1,000 myself to get the teeth that I want. So they're that and how smooth that particular thing popped right into place. Now, if you remember me telling you about seeing that doctor and the other list, and I was hesitant about, well, see that energy. It's that energy I was feeling from that was the one that was going to be, and I should have understood that, but I'm just learning this stuff, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's chilly here, it's nippy here. I'd like the sun to be out, and I was gonna take a shower, but I just freshened up and did that, and I haven't eaten yet today, but I I one of the reasons why I'm going to these new videos and going to a different aspect of life, because all there's issues going on out there in the world that not just for physical health, that they want to throw pills at you, and they want to do they don't want to research what the real reason is that you're sick, or anything like that. And oh, by the way, remember when the doctor at the hospital said to go back to my doctor and have her do another thyroid thing? Well, I finally got my test results from that particular day at the hospital. My thyroid's normal. So there you go. My thyroid's normal, can according to their their tests. It was stress. Bottom line, it was stress. All the stress that I had been going through and everything. Now I know that it was stress, and everything that I'm learning now about um, all these other senses that we've got and stuff like that. So, but anyway, a reason why I want to go in this direction of what I'm learning and stuff is because of all the pills and stuff they want to throw at you if you're just physical sick. And then there's you ever go into your doctor's office and they've got a sign up there that says, if you need any mental help, or if you've experienced depression, or you're experiencing this or that or whatever, we can help you. And yeah, they're gonna throw medicine at you. And so one of my issues here is, like I had told you before, I was diagnosed with depression. Now, I wasn't depressed all the time. There was just days that I was depressed and not having a good day. And of course, naturally, you have to tell them that, and they get you signed up for disability and whatnot because you're depressed. So we got to diagnose you with depression, and we got to throw all this meds at you and everything. Well, the meds made me goofy, so I quit them. But what I'm getting at is society wants to label people with mental health problems, and they've got all these wide ranges of crap out there that it all comes basically from all these senses that we're going through and all the energy and stuff that's going on around us. Just like me saying that I feel other people's sadness. And then I take it on for myself and I think it's me. That happens to all the people out there that they're trying to say that have mental issues. Now, I have to say there might be some other things like brain damage or something like that. It's a little bit different. But like if if they got hit in the head or shot in the head or something like that and their brain was, now that's different. But I still think that our bodies are able to heal themselves if they're put in the right atmosphere. All I gotta say about that. But my main thing is is to get people to understand that people don't have mental issues. They don't have ADHD. They don't have autism. They don't have um, personality disorders. They don't have narcissists. That all that stuff is labels that people put on people because there's either like okay, no, they say a narcissist is very hateful and very uh, set out to destroy people. Well, to me, that particular thing is just somebody that grew up in a very abusive family, and as they grew, they because here's what I think, because you can have the same kind of people grow up in the same family, and they all grow up differently. The same thing's going on, but one pulls out and the other can't. Well, here's my opinion on that. There's evil entities out there that take advantage of people that were abused as children and take advantage of that, and therefore then with that entity's energy attached to that child's energy causes people to come up with the idea that they have no feelings, that they have no empathy or compassion towards anybody. The person herself do. Nothing wrong with the person herself. It's just that negative energy, that a lot of people like to say evil, bad intentional energy, will attach themselves to their energy. And so this is the big reason, and being empathic myself is the reason why I want to do these videos and these studies that try to label people as mine was major depression. So I've got that on my record that I'm disabled with depression, when in reality that's not the way it is at all. I'm feeling other people's bad energies, sad energies. But that's the reason why, one of the reasons why I wanted to start this was so people out there that society diagnosed with a mental health condition can look into this and say, well, yeah, that fits me. Now, like we were talking about, a lot like a schizophrenic, they tell the doctors they hear voices. Well, I hear voices all the time, and I'm not a schizophrenic. I hear my own voice. I hear the Creator's voice. I may hear somebody's words that came across in the energy, or I may hear an evil entity trying to get me to do something I don't want to do. Things like that, So that is my reason for changing up the channel. Now I'm still going to do other things. I'm going to do some doing things around the camper here. Like I said, I'm still debating on whether or not I want to get a house, because I'm very grateful that I have a camper, but I just don't have the room in it that I need to fulfill all the creativeness and the senses that I'm feeling and the things I want to do in the camper. And then winter times can get pretty doggone hard. So I'm still thinking about trying to find a little place where I can still keep my independence. And if I want to have if I want to date, then I could have them over for dinner or something like that. No, I can't here. I mean, not that I wouldn't be allowed or nothing like that. It's just that I don't feel like trying to cook a meal or something like that on this little bit of kitchen thing that I got. So, but once my needs are fixed and I'm going to estimate that my teeth will all be fixed by the end of March. So I'll be more inclined to want to date, more inclined to want to be able to cook a meal for a date, but I still want to keep my independence and have my own little house and different things like that. So that's all in the works. I got a lot of stuff going on in my mind, got a lot of stuff going on in my feelings and in my senses that I want to bring to pass in my life, and um, I want to be able to uh, get past people saying nasty things to me on YouTube and trying to start a fight with me and stuff. I just, they're gone. Minute I can sense that that's where they're headed. They might not the first um, comment, but later on down the road. So I'm learning how to sense it and nip it in the bud before it even happens. That's what I'm saying about learning about yourself and and your intuitions and how to be aware of what's going on around you, not only in the world but uh, in the energies around you and stuff like that, so that you can make better choices as to where you want to develop your simple living. So, but anyway, that's the video for today. Remember, merry heart doeth good like medicine, and laughter is awesome, because if you allow your spirit to be broken, and your spirit can be broken by all of these senses that we're not being taught that we have. So, but anyway, a broken spirit will dry up your bones, and then you'll go to bed and you'll stay there, or you'll get sick from all the stress and everything, and then you'll stay there. Um, so Henry Ford said, "If you believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you're right. But if you believe you can, then start moving in that direction, and what steps you can take to get you to where you want to go and make it happen. Don't let it falter." You have a great day.